Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name's Laura, I'm a mountain biker and blogger from the Scottish Highlands. I'm also super honoured to be a Hope Tech ambassador and an ambassador for Endura. With that being said, the postman has just delivered something super exciting today and I thought I would take you on an unboxing. So this is the box in question. It's a pair of the new Endura flat pedal shoes. Now I've got the Hummvee version in the colour Pebble, so I'm super excited to show you guys what's in this box. These are the Hummvee flat pedal Endura shoes. Mine's are in the colour Pebble, which is the lightest colour in the collection. There's 4 in this range. There's a black, a navy and an olive green, and this one's called Pebble. So I just thought I would give you a quick look at the shoe itself, and then we'd run through some of the features of this shoe and what has made it special. I'd absolutely love the orange and pebble colour, and I'll give you a little look inside. I will do some cutaways for this as well, and the most important thing, I mean looks are one thing, but the sole is the most important thing. This is the thing that will keep us firmly on the bike and not in a bush like I sometimes end up. Another thing that was in the box that I better not forget to mention before I start going into the actual shoe itself is it does come with some funky coloured laces if you want to switch them out. Let's see if you can see that. If you fancy switching them out, at least you can switch them out, which I probably will because I like having colourful laces on my shoes. I've done that with every pair I've ever gotten. So let's chat about what actually makes the shoe so special. One of the things that Endura has done is they've designed this shoe with the comfort and feeling of your feet as a priority. So there's loads of little features that you wouldn't even think about in the shoe that's going to help you stay on the bike for longer and in more comfort, which I just think is absolutely amazing, because I know in the past I've spent so much money on biking shoes over the years, and I've bought some and they're just not comfortable. But once you've worn them in the Scottish climate, well, in any climate, you can't really return them. So you're left with a pair of shoes that aren't comfy, don't fit you, and you're not going to wear again. But Endura's put loads of research and science, and it's been backed by science and medical professionals to come out with the best biking shoe that they possibly can, and I think they might have done it. Obviously I've not ridden in them yet, but reading all the science and reading all the literature that's come with these shoes, they have put so much research and technology into these shoes that I am so excited to use them. So let's talk about the actual shoe. So it is, first impressions, it is super lightweight. It is unlike any riding shoe I've ever had before. Most of my riding shoes have been like really bulky and clunky, but this is really, really light. It's got some features in it that already stand out to me. Now, one of them is probably something you've never even thought about before, but all my biking shoes, no matter which brand I've ever had, have always had super long laces. Now these aren't that bad, okay? But once you tie them, they actually have a little elasticated bit to put your laces in so that they don't catch on the chainring or on the actual chain itself. Now I have had a big crash before because my laces has got caught up in my bike and I've fallen off because of it. It's a little thing like this, but it actually makes such a difference to be able to tuck your laces in and keep you more safe on the bike. One of the important parts of the shoe is always going to be the sole. This is made out of Endura's sticky foot, and with the sticky foot grip. Sticky Foot's compound has been made to keep us on the bike for longer and keep our feet balanced on the pedals for longer, and also to be durable. That's one of the most important things too, because we don't want a shoe that's only going to last 5 minutes, do we? As I did say, there will be a full review with more details on my blog site, but I just wanted to mention another couple of little things that I think are quite important. like that's made out of material that is quick drying. Now, if you ever bike in the wet and the rain like I do, and I'm guessing we all do, it's super important that your shoes dry as quickly as possible, because let's face it, wet shoes is never fun to put on. Even if you have Endura waterproof socks on, it's still never the nicest feeling to put on really wet shoes. So I really appreciate that they have made it out of quick drying material. So they also have little ventilation holes in them as well to keep your feet as comfortable as possible when you're riding with these shoes. Now, I would just want to make a couple of points about these inner soles, because they look just like normal inner soles when you look from the camera view like this, but once I've just done a bit of reading, there's actually a lot more to these inner soles than meets the eye. I just want to talk a little bit more about the actual inner soles, because as I said, they look just like normal inner soles, but there's so much more to them. So a bit of background, I've actually ruptured my Achilles before, and before which I didn't really think anything about shoes. I just picked shoes because I like them and they were comfy. I didn't really think anything about medically what I should be wearing on my feet. I just grabbed a pair of shoes, put them on, left the house kind of thing. But there is so much more involved in your feet and what you should be wearing and shouldn't be wearing than meets the eye. So I thought I'd talk through a couple of the things that are in the leaflet about these shoes and what makes them so special. One of the things I was taught when I burst my Achilles, I went to the podiatrist who gave me loads of advice, and I had to have new inner soles built and all this type of stuff just to protect my Achilles so that it would re-heal. And one of the things that I learned a lot about was arch support, about supporting that arch of your foot so that you're more comfortable and less likely to injure yourself by having this little bit of protection in your foot. So Endura in these shoes have actually done that for you, so you won't need to put in an inner sole for it. It has got power arch protection and support built in there. I do have my little book so that makes sure I'm actually getting this right, so that actually protects your arch for you while you're riding the trails. So one of the other cool functions of the actual inner sole is it has a metatarsal button within it. So what this does is it actually helps you to spread your big toe away from your other toes so that it alleviates any pressure there, and this will help you feel more comfortable and stay on your pedals for longer. So guys, that is the end of my unboxing of my brand new Hummvee flat pedal Endura shoes. I really hope you enjoyed the unboxing. There is actually two other shoes being launched at the same time as these. There's the MT500 burner shoes in clips and clipless, so if you want to check them out, please do so on the Endura website, but I will link it all below so that you can just click the link. If you have any questions about the shoes, feel free to pop a question in the comments below and I'm sure to answer them as much as I can. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Do like and subscribe as it really will help my channel. Thank you so much again for watching.